Hello everybody, welcome back to PSGL F3. This is round 2 here, down under in Australia. I'm here with Black Phoenix.
Hello everyone, I'm now your permanent co-commentator for F3, so just start with me now.
Lucky for them, we've got to deal with you for the rest of the season since Cameron's now backed off.
Oh, look at that. An exercise man has already been disqualified.
Oh no, what's happened there? Where's he been disqualified?
That's unlucky.
Where's that happened?
So he's just left. I think he got kicked out. I don't know how that's happened.
Maybe he just slowed on track and did a Landon Norris outside the pit lane and get blocked like he did in the Veloce Esports event. Which of course was a great success for the F1 community, as of course lots of views and lots of attention brought about, bringing people together as this event in real life was cancelled.
Yes, which is very unfortunate. Hopefully this race could make up for that.
Yeah, well, the strategy for this race, we assume that it will be a soft mediums or soft hards, depending on the taste of the driver, whether they want to go for a faster compound or of the mediums, or if they want to go for a slower compound but have more wear towards the end of the race to try close back up to the medium runners if they pull away. So we can see a bit of range.
The safety car will really help the soft runners out, I'd say.
Oh yeah, it depends. It needs to come out at that right time, doesn't it? Well, Jack's just left, so don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened.
No, I don't know. I'm on board with P&P Slash.
Yeah, he's the first driver. Do you want to take him for the rest of the lap?
Yep, coming up to the last sector. This is doesn't even downshift there. Very interesting. Coming up to the second to last corner. He did go purple in the first sector, so I'm expecting him to hold this for a bit. Didn't get him rallied there, and it is a 120.9.
Sets pole. Now we can see a whole host of drivers now coming across the line. Rallying board at TJ.
Ooh. Owen just... I think he just binned it in the pits. I think so. I just saw a load of debris.
Owen's not going to live that down. I'm not going to live that down.
Jonas has gone first by half a tenth. How has that happened? Oh, Kryptonite, purple's second sector. Nino goes first, 20.7.
I think Felix is next, behind all the Ferraris. AMS is next. Oh, he's in the pits. He's going right on board with Felix, going up towards the line now. Will he jump up the grid? Crosses the line. Oh, he's starting. Oh, did he invalidate?
If it was red, then it does me.
Oh, it wasn't red for me because I just went aboard.
Tonight, oh, that's a good time. 20.6 there. It's very close though. And that's only the banker lap, but
it's only banker lap. But I expect the pole to maybe be around a 20.2, 20.1.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Leroy is set in 19.9, 19.8.
I don't know because I expected them to get 19, so maybe it's gonna rain potentially. Never know, but
potentially.
Hager is out in the last sector. Oh, he's gonna get a bit of traffic here from Pauldy.
Tips in invalidated as that.
Or is that going to be a bit of slipstream he's going to get there?
Are they
crosses a line. Oh, that's a good lap. 20.1.
He had a little bit of slipstream.
Yeah, I think he's going to get 19s here.
It's a quick banker, isn't it?
Yes. This seems like one of his. I wouldn't say best track, but a very good track for him.
I think Lee's on there's a Mercedes that's on a lap somewhere. Don't know where he is. Let's have a look. Timpson, I think Timpson. Yeah, Timpson's been next. Oh, he's invalidated, hasn't he?
Yeah. Ooh, Parallax just. What happened there? He just went in the pits, then last second decided.
You didn't know Wyatt?
No, but last second he decided to go out of the pits.
Ah.
Oh, and he spun it. Oh, yeah.
Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas. Can't let me say that one.
I mean, he's on mediums, so.
Yeah, I just got confirmation from Owen White in the chat that he binned in the pit wall. Oh, Owen, that's almost as bad as Friezo spinning on the last lap.
So I assume he's going to be starting 18th, unless someone else, like J Ray and stuff, don't do it.
Porty goes pole.
Oh.
120.3.
And he didn't get. I don't know if Parga got any slipstream. I don't know if he was close enough, but.
Lee on a lap. Yeah, Lee's on a lap, isn't he? There's another Williams on track. Where's the bro?
Yep. Oh, he's invalidated it. Yep.
His teammate is on an in lap.
Oh. Tipson. Just said he went purple first sector on me.
Alright, I'm bored him for the rest of the lap. Take it away, Phoenix.
Alright. Oh, this is a very tricky corner. Gets that good. That exit is a bit. It's alright. Now, this is my least favourite corner of the track. So
I love this corner.
Very
on the wheel.
easy to spin.
I love this. I love this corner.
Very easy to invalidate.
Really looks a little loose through there, doesn't it? Like for the first part.
That was not too bad considering he's on mediums. He's going to get potentially a bit of traffic from Leroy. Oh, and Parallax. Don't think
He's
that
got wing damage after a spin at turn 1. How will Lee affect him on the last? Is Lee going another lap?
Oh, is he going to get slipstream from Lee?
He'll get Lee, but also dose of dirty air, won't he?
Yeah, he's out of VRS. Nah, it's not looking 21.9.
That's alright on the mediums.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I think about 20.2, 20.3.
Yeah. I don't know how much quicker the softs are from the mediums, but...
I think it's about 7 or 8 temps.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Ah, sorry. I went on nice millennials.
Right, Lee's coming up to first sector. Didn't invalidate it there. Purple first sector.
AMS.
And he gets a...
Crosses the line and he goes 9th fastest. 2 temps quicker than Tipson. AMS has got some pace right now, doesn't it?
Yeah. Lee looks like he's on a mission. He looks very aggressive here. Now this is where I don't think he's the best. Yeah, you see that?
Now it's on board with Lee.
Oh, Lee nearly lost it then, he's had to back off.
Just on board with Slash now as he crosses the line as second set of softs. Will he improve? No, he's down by 2.5 temps, so things had a little incident going through. We've got a few more drivers coming across the line. Alfa Romeo, I think, might be in an outlap.
Yeah, no.
Machine Fishy.
Yeah.
Don't know if he just set that up or not.
8th is quite close. But there's a massive gap to 2nd to 3rd. So... And who else? So AMS invalidated.
Let's go on board with Park at this lap. Oh, he's just had a moment from turn 1. That's surely going to be an invalid lap. He's going to back off. He's got a fuel. He's going to go again.
Kryptonite invalidated his lap.
TJ's starting another lap. Nino pits. J Bray in the pits. What about... This is Felix, I think. Finishing the line. Yep, Felix on a flying lap at the moment. Coming across the line, will he jump up the order from 18th from the grid? He goes 3rd fast with 20.3. And Tipson lags like the session. It's unlucky for him.
He'll be able to jump it. Well, what did Tajonic just set
across the line? 6 temps improvement, 20.8.
Oh, he's a bit up on his previous time, but he's like 2 temps down on the top 3 in his first sector.
Pushing on an outlap. On board of Lee's, he finishes this lap.
Oh my god, Tajonis got away with that. He didn't get invalidated there.
Can you find anyone on a lap yet? I'm not.
Yeah, Tajonis. He's looking quick though, because seems like he perfected that left-right just after sector 2. And Nino's retired. Coming across the line from Tajonis. This looks like a very good lap. 20.4. I just saw
3/10 of a second.
Has Para had a spin? Parallax. Sure. He's got wing damage and his tyres were all... I think.
Oh yeah, he crashed at turn 1, didn't he?
But that was when he was on mediums, wasn't it? Oh, he spun it again.
Potentially.
Because look, he's on his outlap.
Was that Felix?
Unless he made contact with someone, I don't know.
Yeah, Felix is in lap. Who's got Williams now? Is that Nipro? Yes, it is Nipro, and he is on a flying lap on his soft compounded tyres. Currently 15th. He will Be hoping to jump right up the order. Hopefully set a competitive lap time, a competitive banker before he goes in pits with his third lap time. Approaching the straight after coming out of turn 16, the awkward right-hander. And he goes and... Oh, he sets a 20.9.
Yeah.
Let's hope he's got more time to find. Jarvis not starting a lap.
Yeah.
Is that Parga?
I saw...
Starting a lap now. Parga going in the pits. Powerlex has spun again. I think Powerlex spun again.
Yeah. I don't know what's
really
going
not
on
liking.
there. Holdy's on a lap, I think, here.
Let's have a look. Yes, he is.
I think this might beat his previous best, possibly. She has a good last corner. Up to the line. This looks like it's going to be an improvement. Is it a 19?
Yeah, it was
yes,
a 19.9.
Wait, was that invalid?
No, it was legit 19.1. 20.1. Oh, no, maybe it wasn't valid.
Yeah, it could have been. Tipson's joined back, which is good.
No, in lap.
Wait, is Paulie? Nah, he's not going for it again, I'm about to say. So it looks like everyone's going soft.
Jared's on a lap. Iro Neon.
6/10 up on his
Delta.
Previous.
A little bit deep into turn 15 there. Uses all the track there for the entrance of turn 16. Doesn't use the curb. Nice and consistent run up the straight, using all the amount of gas he can use. 21 flat, he won't be happy with that.
He's only like, if he improves like 3/10 and he's up to like P6 or P7. So, still very close. Oh, look at this. Did Paulie... Oh, I thought they were doing slipstream with two Ferraris, but... Unless they did right there. I think AMS is on a... No, he's not on a lap. I mean, he's about to start one. So he's going to be... I don't know what AMS's pace is looking like. I mean, he looked pretty decent on mediums, so... Alright, through turn 1. Go. Oh, he nearly spun it there. Got away with it.
Some border Slash is now crossing the line. In the racing point. Soon to become Aston Martin, and he goes 20.7. We've got a few drivers setting average lap times. Very close, isn't it?
Yeah.
From P5 all the way up to P10.
Ooh, AMS.
Oh, no. P11, P12.
Quick.
That's very close.
He's very... Set off. Was that 26.5 first sector? He's got quite a bit of traffic though. Oh, I don't want to be getting on that curb there. Let's see how he handles this corner.
Turn 11 and 12 the Nightmare Chicane. Should see a
that looks like a little bit of slipstream. Not too much. It's looking pretty decent so far. I didn't see his Sector 2 Delta, unfortunately. We got yellows. Oh, he spun it!
Oh, he spun it!
Oh, that is unfortunate. That was a good lap. He was on for a good lap there. Let's have a look at his
sectors. AMS. Oh, hang on. 26. Yeah, that was on for a good lap, wasn't he?
Yeah. Parallax is... Made it through turn 1, and he's gone on the grass.
So AMS potentially sandbagging a little bit.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, I don't think he intended to spin
there,
but...
I know.
Oh my god, Parallax. Got on that curb there. He is up a little bit on his time. Half the 10th. Oh, and Slash is retired.
Just going to go on board with Jaybury for the last 2 or 3 corners into turn 15. Clip the curb. Uses all the track.
Oh,
a little bit of understeer through the corner. Not what you want to see.
Nipro's down.
Not his best lap. He wants to be P11 starting, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Going back to Parallax.
Oh, Paga is down. By half a 10th. That's not what he wants to
Parallax
see.
has got a really good helmet. I really like it.
Yeah, he's... I think this is going to be his lap. This next one. I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to go on another lap.
Oh, hang on. Tipson's not going to be able to make this, is he? No, I don't think he will.
Who do you want to go on board with
Well,
this lap? Do you want to
Hager is still down on his time because he's going to be in contention for pole here. If he has a good, but he's backed off a bit actually. Yeah.
Who do we want to go on board with? Maybe someone like Lee Kelly could be a good choice.
Oh, Nipro just went. Did he just go P11? I mean, he did.
I'm gonna go on a lap with Lee Kelly, if you wouldn't mind. Maybe keep an eye on the other drivers, give us a little updated. Kick him in front of me if you want to.
Yeah.
But Lee Kelly going into turn 1 in the Williams. Want to use all the curb and the inside, uses and spares a little bit on both curbs on the inside and the outside.
Yeah.
Hugging the right hand side, sticking close to the yellow line.
Oh, to John this went. Did he go P5? I think he just went P. No, he's been P5. Sorry.
Oh, you got someone in the wall there. I think maybe just retired. Going around that right hander. If you clip that on the right, that can put you in the wall.
So,
going for the first split, he's only up by 300ths of a second. Using all the exit curb and setting himself up for a nice run all the way with the next chicane. You've got a little bit of traffic ahead, but I'm sure they got out of the way. Just clipping the curb to rotate the car.
IMS is P16.
Now turning up to the deadly turn 11 chicane. Downshifts and loses a lot of speed, and we got someone nearly going to the wall. As Parga just goes ahead. Let's go off board for a bit for the last sector. See how he does. Brakes well and using the inside curb.
Is it pole? No, it doesn't improve. But who was I just saw as coming across the line? Oh my god, he nearly.
Oh, what a lap!
He got pole.
By pole. Let's see if Lee Kelly can improve.
Oh,
Lee Kelly now crossing the line. Will he go pole? Yes, he goes pole in 19.8. I called it.
That was a very good lap.
How did he go in the box?
Yep.
TJ next across the line, goes deep into turn 15, and I think he's backed out. Yeah, he's backed out.
Tonight. Jared's off. I think he's just letting him through.
Yeah, probably. Who's that? Is that Kryptonite? Yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, is he up? I wonder if he's up on his time.
We'll find out when he crosses the line.
Ideally, he needs like P6 or something. Or he gets P8.
Improves by 48,000 of a second.
Now, is there anyone left? I mean, no, I think that's everyone now.
Denar's backed off.
That is very close, though. I mean, Leroy, obviously, nearly 3 tenths. But
I didn't predict it in 19.8 pole.
Second to 6th is only like 2 tenths, so it's looking very close again.
Ooh, yeah. Sorry, that's just a lap down car.
And obviously, it's very tricky to overtake, but there is 3 DRS zones, so it will be difficult to put away, I think. Or it might be raining, which I doubt, because they look like setups on. But
even if it was a wet race, I still want to try setup.
Yeah.
We've got Michael Yaram cheering on Pordy. Of course, he gets up P3, only 2.5 attempts off pole. He can bring it forward for the 16 points. Let's see if he can do that. Yeah. So we've got the grid of Lee, Faz, Pordy in 3rd, Parga in 4th, with Felix in 5th, Machine Fishy closely behind in P6. TNR TJ is in 7th in the McLaren, with Kryptonite P8 in the Racing Point. Nino P9 in the Haas, rounding out the top 9.
So I'm thinking, I don't know if 11th to 20th are going to go mediums or hards. They might.
Well, it depends how people feel. Like, it's down to what people happen around them. The Kryptonite put in the chat that he crossed the line with 1 second remaining, so he didn't get his lap in. Now, who do you think is going to win? That's the important question. Do you think Lee Kelly is just going to blast off into distance? Or do you think
no, I don't. I think there's going to be a couple safety cars, so I'm going to go. I'm going to go
Put in the chat who thinks going to win as well.
Who should I go with? Well, I need to see the order again, actually. You know, I'm going to go for Pago again. Back-to-back wins, I think. I think he's P4, I believe. Yes. and it might be mayhem at the start.
Yeah, it's a medium speed corner and it's very narrow, so we could see carnage happen here like we have seen a couple of times. Let's have a look at the tyres quickly. So we've got AMS on the hard, so only one on the grid, and you've got the likes of Parallax, Jared, and Slash on the mediums. All
Slash
the other
is in
drivers
Slash
prime
is in
position to be on the mediums.
but he has to keep it clean.
All the other drivers on the softs. So AMS needs to keep his wing clean and he needs to hope for a late safety car, as well as the other medium runners.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say for the win. I think Lee will win this. Actually, no. I'm gonna go with Faz. I feel that Lee might have a similar Bahrain where he qualifies really well, but he just doesn't have the consistency and he can't keep the car on the track. And I don't want to give him commentator's curse, but I just see him spinning at turn 12, just losing at the chicane, flying off.
I see a couple people spinning at turn 1 as well.
Potentially, we've seen Parallax already do that in qualifying. He's given him a right old hold up, isn't he?
Yeah.
I like the camera angle a lot. Very low down, very close to all the cars that are going by.
So I would go for like
Next is
one
Ice
out of the
and
blue,
back.
to be honest. No, that's unfortunate.
I've heard of rumours that this was his last chance. Of course, he didn't turn up to pre-season all round 1. So that could be Nexus Iceman's last race in F3.
Yeah, unless he is in, and I don't think you're able to
he's in the
take
pit
the
lanes.
form.
I don't think his car's in the grid.
Oh, is he? Oh, that's a shame. I mean, you got to look out for Owen Wyatt, I think. Because he's just got to not spin it in the pits, but I think obviously I believe he got second last week, so.
Yes, he did.
And Nino had 9th, which is a bit surprising. I think it's anyone's race, to be honest.
So all the drivers pull up to the grid now. We shall see. Lights out for the second round in this season.
I'm going to keep on board with Slash, I think, for this. Slash and below.
Let's go on board with Faz for the start. I want to see what the jumps compare to everyone else.
That is not a good camera angle.
There we are.
Right, there we go.
Go on board with them for the start for change.
5 lines.
And away we go.
And that was very quick.
Faz got a good start. Lee got a really bad start.
Yeah.
Is Faz leading into turn 1?
Ooh,
I think he is. Shoves Lee wide and leaves in the gravel.
Oh, is he going to get him though? I think
Carnage.
Lee's lost out there.
There's carnage, I think. Faz leads in turn 1. He does not leave Lee the room. Oh, and he gets a little bit of oversteer, but Lee carries on through the lead.
That's not the worst. Not really any major spins. Probably just jinx someone, but
I thought I saw carnage, to be honest.
Yeah, I think an Alfa Romeo got wing damage.
Could be denial.
Yeah, look at that. Slash up to... Oh, he's going side by side with Machine Fisher. If they don't go 3 wide. Oh my god, they're going 3 wide into this corner. That is not done them well. And slashes onto the grass. And he has to make this move stick. But his teammate Kryptonite is trying to... Yeah, don't go too wide through here, lads. And Kryptonite gets past his teammate. Is there any victims of that corner? No. So, it's actually quite clean, which is very surprising.
A little bit of a gap between Jabray and Felix. It's like just about a second, but it's starting to break out a little bit, isn't it? Now the first lap has finished, we see the major gainers and the major losers. Oh, there's a yellow flag.
Parallax. Yeah.
Spun again.
Has he had contact?
Don't know, he's got damage.
Someone just went in the pits. Slash! Oh
Slash.
no!
Slash, Denaro and Parallax in the pits. So after the first lap, we can now
he's got
see...
wing damage. Oh, that might have been him who got wing damage, I saw. I then now it's probably Denial. Sorry, Denial. So Leroy needs to break the DRS.
No, he does immediately.
But that's just not... Doesn't look like that's going to happen because Faz has just gone purple for a sector.
Owen Wyatt's right in the back of Nipro, isn't he? He's really racy, gaining 5 positions. The other big gainer being Tibson, who gains 6 positions. We've got a few small gainers in the likes of Jabray, Nino and TJ, but the major losers, you've got to say, a Slash, Deny on Parallax, who already have to pit. Machine Fishy, though, losing 3 positions.
Yeah, I am going to look at... Yeah, F3 lost a couple of positions as well. Which is not what he needs. Oh, we've had them go side by side. Nino and F3.
Room's left for both of them.
F3 done again?
Felix
Oh, he's got...
holds it around the outside.
What a move. What a move. Now this is it. We're coming up to lap 3 now, and Leroy... Well, he's going to be mad because he hasn't broke the slipstream or DRS. So... Look at that, Pauldy's looking quick. Again.
Tips and breaks it. Faz just going over the curb a little bit. Don't want to be doing that too often, can pick up warnings. Of course, penalties will play a huge factor in this race. Of course, it's very easy to cut turn 1, 2, and turn 11 and 12.
Ooh. I thought AMS just went off, but obviously he's on hards. I think this has worked out quite good for AMS. He's got a bit of clean air. He's on hard, so...
Just needs to stick on the back of the field.
And Jared is now the only medium runner, so... That'll be interesting where he plans out to be. But... Machine Fishy's... Nah, I thought he was going to get J-Ray, but it's a bit too far back there. And look at that. Baldy's actually broke Hager's slipstream. Or, sorry, DRS. I don't think he's got it. No, he does not. So...
Kryptonite's looking racy though with Machine Fishy though, isn't he?
Yellow flags.
That's Nipro.
Nipro, yeah.
Kryptonite goes down the inside and goes deep. That's going to allow the Mercedes tips him to go through Machine Fishy, I think.
Oh, is that the... Oh, that is risky.
Very optimistic.
They're going to lose quite a bit of time if they keep battling like that.
Yeah, unfortunate there for Nipro picking up. Does he pick up damage?
Oh, F3 onto Jonas. I don't think he's down to trying to make.
He's going to set himself up a better run.
Oh, that was very clever.
Felix gets a switchback. Whoa, little nudge.
Unless he sends it here, which no.
Thinks better of it. There's a gap between P3 and P4 now of 1.6 seconds, allowing the top guys to pull away.
Yeah, Owen Wyatt is what's that? Let me just check. He is up 6 positions and he's looking quick. I do have to say. Only like the front 3 have pulled away. So it'll be very interesting.
TJ's going to want to get a move done, isn't it? All these drivers behind will be very eager. Bit of desync there between Felix and Nino. Just going to go back to Faz, have a look how he's doing on the chase of Nino. He's not opening his DRS, I think he's got DRS failure. Yes, he does.
Who's
Faz
that?
Faz has got DRS failure.
Oh, Faz.
Very unlucky. Oh, I don't know what happened.
Tipton gets past Machine Fishy. Tipton looks very quick, actually.
I think just a little bit of contact there between TJ and Noyce. Parga.
Yeah.
He's going to go riding back and forward to Fazmo, see him get a move on the lead. Oh, he's got DRS back. DRS is now working.
Oh, Pauldy got quite... I mean, Faz got quite a poor exit there. I don't think
Yellow
Pauldy
flag.
was...
Oh, we got Parallax losing again. It's not comfortable in the setup, is it?
No, he's just stopped. Looks like he's going to get disqualified.
I think he crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, virtual safety car.
Ooh.
That's going to allow all the drivers to gain their areas back.
Though, so...
Apart from the guys who have already stopped, which is a shame for them.
Yeah, they needed a full safety car. Which I do think we'll still get one.
It's potential.
I mean, that actually does help Parallax, but he spun it again. I don't know what Parallax is doing. And AMS has got a pen.
Already
under
up 5
VFC.
laps. Does not want that. Parallax has retired from the session. That might turn into a full safety car. He's had a dreadful day at the office.
That is last corner. I don't think it will be a full safety car.
Virtual safety car keep going. Could we see the likes of these top guys? Oh, we're going green.
Well, I think Paga got a really good restart. Yeah, he did. Paga got a banging restart there. And now to Jonas is going to be under pressure from F3.
Oh, Paulie got bad run.
Will F3 get to Jonas? No, because Jonas has got the DRS. I do believe if you hit the detection point, you get both DRS. I think.
Yes,
I'm not sure.
you do.
Because that would be very helpful. Paulie goes a bit deep, but overall it's quite close. But it is quite tricky to overtake it.
Oh, Faz had a little moment there, getting close to the grass.
Yeah. I think that's helped Jared though. If you think about it, and AMS, because it means they can't. Soft runners weren't able to pull away for that.
If anything, it would have hurt them because they'd have lost tyre temperature, and then that's going to allow the soft runners to pull away.
Yeah, potentially. But yeah, this DRS is.
It's just a DRS train now, isn't it?
And Paga is. Yeah, he's caught to 2.2. He needed to get DRS there, but I do expect.
Oh, Faz gone a little bit deep.
4th, 5th, and 6th to pit first, I think. I think that Nino's on the. It's actually very close. Tipson's trying to catch up to J-Ray Bay.
Owen White starting to look racing. We'll see him move from him.
Yeah. Oh, Faz is kind of close, but he's not close enough. Unless he sends it.
So is Powdy. He's looking racer.
Yeah. Paga gets a bit on the grass there, which is gonna potentially affect him.
Owen White's getting moved down on Kryptonite.
Yeah.
Nicely done there.
Oh, J-Ray just made a mistake. Yeah, J-Ray just... Because J-Ray was 8th place and now Machine Fishy and Tipson have got through.
These top 3 drivers are covered by 7th of a second, and Pargo is starting to close the gap now.
Oh, J-Ray, he's got passed by another 2 drivers.
Going side by side again, I think. I need to go back to the leaders. I'm going to ride on board a Powder.
Oh, he might have him here. He's getting very close.
Lee Kelly defends the inside. Will Faz go around the outside?
Oh, Lee's not. Oh, he's contact.
That was not called for, Lee. Yeah. You have to leave him the room. His room is at.
That's not.
Oh, Parg's going to be inside and then forces.
Did he get wind damage?
No,
I don't think they got. No.
Good. I suspect Lee Kelly will be getting panicked for that. He can't just close the door when he's there.
Yeah.
How do you say thank you very much? Could potentially be
look at that.
Pargo
is just caught back up. He needs to get in DRS with Leroy, and Leroy gets a pen. Could say that's karma, but
yeah, I guess it is. But I suspect that Faz will be wanting to put that stewards off. You see Felix on the inside.
J-Ray's gone for hard.
Very long deep. Great overtake there from Felix.
Oh, look at Pargo. Is he in the second now? Yes, he is. He just needs to keep it.
TJ's in the wall.
Oh, is that a safety car?
Yes, it is.
Tipson. Oh my God, Tipson nearly just lost it there.
Where's Tipson? That's unlucky. I think he just lost it in the zone.
But will they have time to pit? That's the thing.
I don't think so. But this does allow Lee Kelly to recharge his battery. Because Paddy's, if you remember back to last week, he's very good in the DRS, isn't he? So that allows Lee Kelly to recharge his battery. But these drivers
just depends who gets for better restart.
He needs to be careful that they don't get a penalty during the virtual safety car. Because remember, you can.
Yeah. It's very close, I must say. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, Paulie's had an absolute banger of a restart, I think. Leroy's lost the DRS. That is crucial for Paulie. Yeah. Wow, that was. And now Paga is got the DRS, so he's going to be all over Lee in a couple of laps if he has for pace.
Nino's looking very racy. Oh, he goes on the grass and sprays too late. That's going to allow Felix to escape. But he's fallen out the clutch of the DRS. And how we can see this top group of drivers just falling out of the DRS.
Oh my God!
What's happened?
He nearly lost it there. Nearly did a Bottas, but kept it. That's just allowed Jared to really catch up. And look at that, Lee's just lost that DRS, so
now going to. He needs to pull
But
away from
I
Parker.
assume Lee's gonna do the undercut. I think he's going on hard.
There's been 2 extra safety cars, so they could do an extra stint. Or they're doing an extra couple of laps, or.
But I think Lee just wants that P1 for now.
Who's looking like they wanted to go for an overtake, potentially. He's riding board of these lots.
Oh, Machine Fishy's very
Owen White,
close.
Oh, Owen White picks up his first penalty of the race.
I think Machine Fishy's got tips in here.
Owen White could go for double overtake. Owen could have gone down the inside of both of them.
Nah, I don't think he'd do that.
I think he could have done.
That's what Lee should have done there. Oh!
Owen White got down the inside. Yep. Very
Lee's and Machine Fit. Oh, side by side.
That contact.
Oh my god.
Oh,
a bit of contact there.
Owen White holds it in. Oh, he's
there's even
down.
more. Oh, that's
I was
unlucky.
saying Wally was in quali.
Is that anything now? Kryptonite went in the pit, so he might undercut all those guys, and he's going on medium, so.
I think Owen White's going to retire.
If I was him, I just would have reversed them pits. But
Well, you can't. You'll probably get disqualified. Oh, Parker's gone off.
Has he?
Yeah.
He just made a little error.
Yeah,
But look at that. Aldi has really got some pace on him. Unless he made contact with Leroy, because Leroy's just dropped another second.
I don't know. I just blacked out for a minute.
Has he got wing damage?
No.
No.
No, he doesn't. He just went wide, I think.
Oh, look at that. Owen is, yeah. Look at that. Slash is actually caught. I know it's on older tyres, but considering I think he got wing damage, but he's quite close.
Lap one.
Oh, Leroy has been overtaken. He's definitely pitting this lap, Leroy.
Yeah,
and
his tyres aren't suiting.
He's just lost it a bit there.
Let's see if he
Yeah,
does
he's
in the
definitely
pit.
pitting. Is Paulie in pits?
Yeah.
Paulie's. Will Paulie get held up here?
Yeah, Lee could hold him up.
Nah, I think he's too close. He's definitely too close.
Let's see.
But I think Kryptonite might.
Yeah.
Paulie's just been held up by everyone.
Do you actually?
On his team. Wait, no, I thought AMS came in for some reason.
Lee's going to be held up. No, he isn't. He gets ahead.
Yeah, look how much Lee just gained on Paulie there. They've all got mediums. Oh! If Paulie gets past. That's crucial. Paulie came out. Oh, Nipper! Oh, Jesus! That's crucial. Because Paulie just got past Lee's teammate. I'm pretty sure Nipro would have held up Paulie if he got ahead of him.
Nipro's going to have to let him through, isn't he?
But I think Faz could have this. Because the amount Paulie got held up.
Lee being held up by his teammate. Do you see team orders? Yes, he pulls over the side. Will he hold the guys up behind him now? Oh, crucial. Felix gets through. Felix gets through.
F3 is on him though, so. Look at that Jared up to P3. I know he hasn't pit, but. Now will
Parker
Faz
and Nipro. Parker's getting through.
Yeah, will Faz go? Yeah, I think Faz has got Leroy here.
Right.
Unless
Keep
he
an
gets
eye on him. I'm just going to go on board with this little battle for now. Oh! Kryptonite leading in the wall.
Now what tyres is he going on? Nino's pit as well, so he can't hold him up. I think has Faz got
Felix got ahead
here?
of Lee. Didn't realise that. My bad.
Oh, Faz, hang on. Has Faz got Paulie?
Where are they at?
No, but he's definitely got F3. He's jumped Leroy and F3 there. Unless
strategic move.
F3
Oh, Felix has got
really
what
good
a
exit.
move.
But he hasn't got any DRS. Leroy might get a double overtake here.
Great defending that.
No, that's crucial for Faz to stay ahead of him.
And Paulie's
So
gone.
the overcut has
Paulie's
worked
gone.
again.
Paulie's gone 3 seconds.
Considering he got held up as well.
Yeah.
Which is... Unless he didn't get held up. I'm pretty sure he got held up.
Yeah.
But Lee's all on the back of F3. Oh, he backed out of it. Could have went up the inside of it. Oh, look at that. Pagger's gone on the hards. Which is interesting.
Oh, Lee just did a double upshift. Don't want to be doing that too often.
No. I think that's the extreme track limit there for Lee.
Yeah, potentially.
Look at that, F3 needs to keep with Faz here.
Lee's got loads of straight line speed. Oh, he clips him. Is that wing damage? No, he's good.
No, but look, that's just allowed Faz to go.
Yeah, that's just
Faz is gone.
Lee's going to really get past.
Baldy.
Could see defensive masterclass here from Felix.
He's done a let him through here, and I think he's done a...
Let him through, I don't know. Overtake, certainly.
Well, I think...
Felix is probably doing it for the best of his race, actually, in second thought. So then Lee will pull away, allow him to catch up to Faz.
I don't think Lee... I don't know, Lee might have the pace, but... Depends.
Everything depends.
AMS is getting close to Jared, but... That could be a battle. No, who else is getting close? There is a big train. Yeah, J-Ray's got past Kryptonite, Machine Fishy and Tibson, so he's jumped them all. Oh, but that's why, because he pit really early. Yeah. I do remember.
Owen White's at the faster lap of the race. Shano's down at P16 after spinning again. Turn 16 in the final corner.
Look at that, AMS 5 temps. I think Jared's tyres have gone.
He's on the mediums and they should only last.
I know, but like he went so wide through that corner. I assume if I was Jared, I'd just let AMS through. Yeah.
A bit of lag there.
Look at that, Faz is closing on Baldy. But Baldy has so much more ERS, it's insane.
He's really good at conserving his ERS, isn't he?
Yeah. AMS is getting close. But...
So is Nino. Nino gets a great run.
Or has he done a game? He has to make the move.
Round the outside is surely. Oh,
has he got him?
Gives him a little nudge. And Nino sends it down the inside and pushes him wide, and he gets stuck on that curb. Is that how
but Nino had to make that move though.
Yeah.
Because Paga was on hards. Which I don't know why he's done that, but it might pay off, it depends. We'll see. Look at that, Paulie's losing a little bit of time here to Faz, and Leroy's caught back up. So I think Lee's pushing all out now.
Yeah.
Kryptonite.
Paulie's just on a little drive, isn't he?
Ooh.
Faz picks up his penalty.
J-Ray has just lost 3 positions, I know. I might have missed that, but... Well, he's on hards. Or Tibson, crikey. That curb is deadly. Right, here goes AMS. Will he get Jared here? I think he's got him next straight. Unless Jared defends. I think he's going to be stuck behind him for another lap. And Faz is in DRS of Baldy. Or he's just missed it now, but I think Baldy might have made a mistake. Or Baldy's just saving his tyres. But Machine Fishy on Kryptonite. And nothing really happening there.
Don't really know who's on board at the moment.
Yeah, look, Faz is in DRS now. But Leroy's lost a bit of time to him.
That's voice break.
I went full Australian there.
No, it was just a voice break, you had that.
Time.
Do it.
Nino's on back F3. Oh, F3!
Pace,
oh my god. He nearly just spun it there. That outside curb is deadly.
Silent but deadly.
Slash gets a pen. He's on the back of J-Ray Bay. J-Ray Bay? Yeah, J-Ray Bay.
Faz is on the back of Baldy.
Yeah. I don't think Baldy's got any pens, so he might be trying to...
No, he doesn't.
So, this could be smart if he just lets Faz through and
well, no, he doesn't want to let him through. Just stay ahead if anything. He's got more ERS. As long as he keeps what he's doing now, he should be good.
Yeah.
Nino goes hot on the brakes.
Did he tap in? I don't
No,
think he
but
did.
that was very late on the brakes, Efferman.
You can go very late on that corner.
It was very hot on them.
Look, that Faz is right on Baldy. He just looks so much quicker.
I think the fact that Portage is saving all his ERS and just thinking more about the race pace instead of his ERS consumption.
Yeah.
I see here,
It's
he's
still quite early for this. It's only lap 16, so we've still got another nearly 50% to go.
You're just driving really consistently.
Yeah.
And
AMS on Jared. Locks up a bit. Jared nearly loses it. Now, will Jared pit? I don't think he will. Oh, look at that. Faz is right on Baldy. Tipson gets past.
Oh, Tipson and Machine Fishy.
Oh, side by side again. I think Machine Fishy's got that one. Now will Faz. I think Faz is. If he gets a good exit, which he does, he might get pulled it here. Is he going to send it? No.
Alright, Nino. Tipson and Machine Fishy still going at it.
Yeah, that's. Look at that. Kryptonite's just gone though from Tipson and Machine Fishy, so.
Oh, he's on the grass. Is he deep? Yes, he is. He's off.
Oh.
Oh, just saved his wing.
Yeah, doesn't get any wing damage, which is lucky.
Now, crucially for his race, if Paldy gets ahead of Jared now, his teammate could play a bit of a buffer, couldn't he?
Yeah, look, Paldy's right on him. I didn't see that.
And caught 10 seconds, but let's go on board with Paldy. See if he gets a move done.
Oh,
yes, he got a much better
exit.
exit. He's got him.
But Faz won't. Faz will not get him. This corner. I mean, Jared could pit. Now, I'm assuming AMS will just let Paulie through and try to hold up Faz.
That's if they play the team right. Mattia Benotto is going to have to play a right scenario there. We don't want it to end up like Brazil, don't we?
No.
Unless you're Mercedes fan like myself,
DRS.
that's all you want.
Well, Faz is going to go for it for turn one. That is, that's bold. Oh, is that Machine Fishy gone off again?
And Powdy is gone.
Oh my God, Leroy! Oh my God!
Where?
That was very close.
What happened?
He went side by side with Jared on the exit of turn one. That was very close.
Maybe that's why Powdy is saving all his ERS, and now he can push. Now he's
AMS is just AMS is just blocking him so much. Paudy's just
going side by side still.
And look at that, Jared F3's right behind his teammate now, Jared.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be let through. Yellow flag.
Now F3's got.
I think that's denial. Sector 1.
Wait, did Machine Fishy?
Faz is looking
I don't know what Machine Fishy's doing. Machine Fishy keeps going up. I think he's lost for plot potentially, but Faz is on AMS.
He needs to brake late if he wants to hold him up. Yes, he does. No room from the outside, and he spins.
Dearie me.
Lee goes and gets a move done on Faz. Faz has
he's got
damage. No, he's good. He's good, I think.
Look at that. Paulie is
2.7.
AMS is done
AMS
Paulie
is pulling in a shift. Machine Fishy pulls up a 10-second time penalty.
Lee's going to get past here.
I want a good camera angle.
Faz is going to be back with vengeance here.
Oh, nearly tagged Lee. How's Felix looking? He needs to get past AMS here, surely.
Will he let him through? That is the question.
Not let him through, but go around the outside. Who will try? He's pushed on the grass. Nino's pushing him all the way through.
Machine Fit. Oh, that's.
Nino goes round the outside of Felix. No way. Oh, he backs out.
Oh, Machine Fishy has crashed again. I don't know if he's trying to start a safety car, but he spun it again. Look at Nino. Wait, hang on. Yeah, Nino, right on the back of him. Well, this is going to be very interesting now because Paulie's just been handed the gift from the gods, honestly, there.
And remember, he doesn't have a time penalty.
Oh, yellow flag. Now. Oh, yeah, he's just got.
Felix around the outside, but AMS breaks late. Haven't really got... Oh, clean around the outside.
Oh,
what a move there
Nino.
from the German. Nino wants to go...
Oh,
crash.
massive crash. Yep, that was a bit...
Did you see what happened there, better or not?
Yeah, Paga was trying to go... I think they were trying to go side by side and just didn't go.
Nearly collected. That's a shame. Their race has been ruined, but someone's going to love it. Felix.
Who's in the pits? Oh, AMS in pits. If AMS gets a safety car, this...
What even happened?
So, I think Nino was trying to pass AMS, and Paga was trying to get past Nino on the outside, and they just...
He just come back to the racing line and his wing was there, and then just...
Yeah, I mean, something like that.
Stewart's going to have a fun one.
I think it was something like Paga tapped Nino, and Nino... His car just went into him or something. I don't know if it went like that, but...
Lee's already pushing back up.
Let me know. Does Paulie actually have the pace, or...?
I don't know if he's got a pace or if he's just got the ability to stay there.
J-Ray Bay. Look at that, Tibbs went up to 6th place.
Let's have a look at position change now. Position change, Tibbson's gaining 11 places.
That's very good. He has got a couple penalties, but I'm pretty sure everyone's got a pen or something.
Paulie doesn't.
No. I know Leroy's got one.
Yeah, so does Faz.
And I know
Felix doesn't have a penalty, so at the moment it's 3 seconds, but he could close that back up if they start to fight.
And obviously, look, Nino's right down there because he's pitted for sauce. Wait, did Paga not get any damage? Oh my god, I don't think he got any damage. I think it was all Nino's front wing. Wow, that is
very lucky
free
indeed.
position there. Now, this is so. Oh, Jared fastest that. Oh, Jared might actually keep that. He's in top 10, but AMS is behind him. Because they're on the softs, aren't they? So.
See if AMS can fire back with the fastest lap. Well, AMS is on his lap now where he can probably set his fastest lap of the race.
Do you think Slash needs to pit again? Because he's on 19 lap.
I think he probably. Yeah, I think he probably will end up pitting again.
See, that's a tough one, but.
Sure, he want to carry on, but I think he might have to stop.
Oh, Leroy had a really poor exit there compared to Faz.
He's got an AI to check penalties, I think. Then.
I wouldn't, but.
Yeah, no, we can just check on Jeff.
Slash is right on the back of J-Ray, picks up another pen. Will we get the move done? He's going to the outside. That's could have gone. That's a nice move. That's what I want to see more of, but
no crashing.
Yeah,
Nino.
No contact, just clean.
No crashing. Oh, love it. Oversteer, just clips the grass on the braking.
Yep, Daniel gets another pen.
Oh, they're still fighting, I think. Are they?
No.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they are.
Oh, Slash gets a poor exit. Paga gets a pen. Now will this be contact? Because now they're keeping it quite
clean. They've been battling for quite a while, haven't they?
Oh, Nino fastest lap, but I don't think that matters because he's outside top 10. And AMS didn't get it, so
that means Jared currently has the fastest lap point, doesn't he?
So if Paulie doesn't get any pens, Leroy has to catch 5 seconds, or he has to pass him and then
gain
another 3. Which it's very unlikely, but
Powdy's got no warnings.
Has he not?
No warnings.
Let me know.
Not a single one.
Jerry Bay still close to him. F3's dropped off a little bit from the front 3, but that's because Faz is getting
pulled along
the DRS. Is it? He's got a lot of VRS though, Faz, compared to Nino. Got like double and a bit.
You mean Lee?
Oh, Slash has just pitted.
Yeah, he had to stop, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was having a good battle though with the Mercs, wasn't he though? Parker's going for a move.
Yeah. AMS gets a pen. That could help Jared out quite a lot actually there.
Slashes in the pits.
Oh, did Kryptonite? No, I thought he just made a mistake, but it was just him locking up a little bit.
Actually, no, I wonder if does Felix have damage?
I don't think so.
Or has he just not got the pace? No, he's good, he's good. I think he just doesn't have the pace.
Yeah, I think it's because Faz getting that slipstream.
Yeah.
But they're closing on Pooley, but... See, if you're Pooley, would you just... If they got like really close, I'd probably just let him through and just keep him slipstream, but...
No, I wouldn't, I'd still keep ahead.
Yeah, Nino gets past.
This track is hard to overtake, and if he picked up a penalty or more warning...
Oh, they're going side by side.
Who is?
Nino and Nipro, but...
I'm not bothered about that.
And that should be Nino through. Paga's gonna get J-Ray right here. Got a banging exit there. And Tibson is catching Kryptonite here. But I do believe Tibson's got quite a few pens, so...
Oh, J-Ray's looking like he wants to go for a move and Parker. No,
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Leroy's got no ERS barely. And Faz has got...
He's just using Lee and he's going to slingshot past him, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, Faz wants that P2. He's got to get that move done fairly quickly. He's only got 5 laps remaining.
Yeah. J-Ray's still there. I mean, Jared's actually closing on him.
That picks up another penalty.
That's gonna help Tibson. Ooh, Leroy. Oh, Leroy got a really bad exit there.
Yeah, no, I saw
He
that.
was too aggressive. I've seen a couple of people be doing that.
Wyatt puts up a 3-second time penalty, causes 14th, who's been hoping for a safety car race, but I think there's hopes and
Oh,
dreams
look at
are
Faz.
over.
Is he gonna send it?
No, he's
No.
just going to sit behind.
He's gonna have to try and force Lee into like another mistake, and he's got to hope
I
Leroy
think he's
gets
going to
another
hope,
pen.
he's going to hope what he did to Faz himself. Help Lee goes for moving Powdy, shoves him wide, and then Faz goes through and pulls away.
Yeah, I think Paulie's not gonna fight Lee. I just don't see the point of doing
I think
that.
Powdy's got very mature head, doesn't he? And I feel
Yeah.
as though he won't want to fight Lee.
Oh, look
He
at
knows
this.
that
Faz is
he
right
knows
on
Lee's a bit
Leroy.
of a hot head and can cause incidents from time to time. So
Oh, Faz! Oh my god.
very close, wasn't it?
It's so
Lee gonna
scary
go for
when
a
we
move?
get on that curve.
No, he's not going to go for a move. If I was Lee, I'd just sit behind, just grab my ear rested a little bit, see if Paudy or Powdy.
The thing is, I don't see Lee pulling away 3 seconds from Paulie.
No chance. Unless
So-
Faz fights. Oh, Faz has gone deep.
Or he's lost the DRS. But Leroy had a really poor exit there.
He doesn't like that last corner, does he?
No, but I think Paulie's just going to hold up Leroy. Leroy went a bit deep there. Yeah, that was poor from Leroy there. Because Faz is now back in.
DRS.
Oh, he did actually get the DRS. That was very... Look at that, Tibson right on Kryptonite. Will we get Kryptonite here? Oh, I can hear Kryptonite's got the engine glitch. From Tibson's.
Oh, he's gone deep.
Kryptonite! He's gone. Is that pressure?
Potentially,
I assume
but now he's going to fall in the clutch of Parker now, isn't he?
Yeah, I think Kryptonite's good though. Or is he? I don't know, but...
His tyres will have gravel on it, so
Ah.
I think a few corners
Faz
to get
is
that off.
right back there.
And Lee's pulling out a DRS.
Oh, look at that, Faz is...
This is Faz's opportunity, he's got a poor run.
The thing is, Lee always gets a... Oh, Lee nearly went out.
Oh.
I was about to say Lee always gets a good corner there.
Go on, Faz. Go on, Faz.
Just
Down the
send
inside
it.
he goes.
That's just helping
Little
Paulie,
nudge. That's karma for what he did
Oh,
earlier.
that's dirty from Lee.
That's karma for what he did earlier.
That is. Oh my! I saw that coming from.
Yeah, that's karma
Well, he's
for what he
got
did
wind
earlier.
damage.
Yeah.
He got wind damage.
That's karma for what he did earlier, I guess.
So will he pit?
No, he's not.
That's just a lap. No, F3's.
F3's gonna get the podium.
Because he's definitely catching, I think, and he's got no pens. Lee's got a pen.
It's game on for Felix. Come on, my boy.
He's only got 2 laps to do it, but Lee's gonna struggle. How much damage did he get? I think he only got.
He's lost the whole
only
right
one
side.
side.
Yeah, so I think that's at least orange damage. The best thing Lee can do now is just calm down, keep a cool head. Oh, T. Leroy's got 6 seconds worth of damage
Slash and Nino going side by side. Slash actually gets the DRS there. J-Ray. Oh, Paga got J-Ray Bay.
I can imagine Lee is rather stressed out.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot about crit. So Tipson's up to P5. I want to see. I saw that F3 was in 3 seconds. Really. I want to check Kryptonite's pen.
AMS is going for a ding-dong battle with Jared here, the admin, of course. Both of them are admins, so they need to set a good example for the rest of their tier. The tic-tac is on a wild one. He's in the points, which is rather unexpected for the man from the north of England. Let's see if he can carry on.
I don't know if Lee will get another pen for what he did earlier, but
potentially.
Who was it on again?
It wasn't Faz, so Faz did it back to him.
Yeah.
AMS goes down the inside. Jared closes the door and AMS is round. Bad influence there.
Oh my!
Oh.
Set a good example. Oh, that is just. That's not even commentator's curse. That's us jinxing it.
A bit of both, I think. Oh, and AMS is round again.
Look at that. F3's in the 2.7.
Bit like Daniel Ricciardo did from a while back. Oh! Slash is now in the points. Slash is in the points.
Wait, hang on. F3.
Felix.
Oh, wait, hang on. One. It says 3 warnings, but I think that's a collision.
Probably
one
from
of them.
Yeah, probably from contact.
Yes. So he has to. Or is it? Wait, hang on.
You should say if it's for corner cutting or just a warning for collision.
Lee has penalty warning. Oh, Lee has 2 pens.
Yeah, I said he's got 2 pens.
Oh, okay. Well, F3's definitely got him.
Oh,
yellow flags.
AMS.
AMS.
Yeah, he had the crash.
He spun it turn 1.
Yeah, but he already had the crash with Jared. Tipson's lagged out.
Oh, that is really unfortunate.
That's so unlucky. 2 laps remaining.
Oh, that is really.
That's dreaded luck.
I don't think that was for worse because he disconnected before it was straight, so.
Still taking him a while to get back in.
That is really. Yeah, that's unfortunate, that is. But Kryptonite and Paga are going to be battling, so. Oh, he tapped him. That's a bit of contact.
Oh, Tipson had been put in the pit.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my days! How unlucky is that? Last lap as well.
That's so unlucky, being put out from 5th. So
I've never seen that before, though.
Jeff just wasn't happy with the
that is not fair. That is not fair. And why is it?
Paga.
I said put.
And Kryptonite. Oh, Kryptonite gives him a nod.
Hang on a sec. It's putting back on the tyres he started on. Oh my days.
Could not have had him at. I just feel so sorry for him. I
would actually give him 5th place, but I guess you can't do that. But Paga is gonna.
He's gonna try and run the outside.
Is there gonna be a crash here?
Yeah, no nudge in the wall.
J-Ray might get. Owen gets.
Fastest lap is not top 10.
Lap, but I don't think that. Oh my god, we're going side by side. No, that's Kryptonite. Yeah.
Oh.
Saw that coming, and Paulie's done cross the line actually to win. While that was going on. Yeah. And F3 will get. F3 will get.
P3.
Unless he gets. Yeah, wow.
For the German. What's happened with J-Brain and Pargo? That's a shame there for Slash. Or was it Kryptonite? I think it was Kryptonite.
Kryptonite, yeah.
We're seeing more changing positions due to penalty. Got quite a few stuff. I expect to see in the stewards' office.
No, well, Jared would get P7.
Potentially.
He gets P6.
Plus for
2 tenths he missed out by.
Plus for fastest lap.
Wow, okay. And he started like...
Great job there from the admin. Nino gets P9.
Yeah.
Will Nipper get P10 off Slash?
Look at that, Tiffson. Wow, that is the most unluckiest... See, I would just give him a...
Just give him a hug. Oh, Owen White and... Oh, Denial pushing him wide.
Owen White will... He's not going to be happy with this race.
He's had an absolute stinker, hasn't he?
Yeah, from the get-go. Even in quali. Unless he beats him on pens, which... I don't think it matters.
Gabriel DRS with Starkoven, apparently.
Well... That wasn't as clean as Baku. Not Baku, sorry, Bahrain, but... So Paulie wins. The man I said would win last week wins today.
I mean, I called it. I knew Lee wouldn't win.
Who did I say was going to win again? Parga, didn't I?
I said Faz was going to win, but you got...
Well, initially you said Leroy.
You can have... Yeah, well, I changed my mind, but you can run down the grid now if you want Phoenix. You may have the honours.
Yeah. I want to see these position changes, to be honest.
Oh, you're not doing it? So we've got Pordy P1, Faz P2 in the McLaren. Great start from finishing...
No pens as well.
Qualifying P2 and finishing P2. Pordy, of course, going up from P3, sorry. Felix P3 from P5. Lee having a bad race with a few incidents with other drivers showing level maturity. Parga having a great race. Though we got a bit lucky with Nina with that collision, he brought it back to P5. Jared, probably one of my drivers of the day, 14th to 6th.
Yeah.
As well as his pace, he just showed his consistency. Yeah, he just showed his consistency, and he was there for the moment when people crashed.
And fastest lap, I do believe.
Yeah, J. Ray Bay, P7 in the Mercedes, and Kryptonite, Nino, and Slash running at the top 10. Then, best of the rest outside the points was Nipro, Tibson, Owen, and Denial, the last drivers finishing the race, with AMS, Fishy, TJ, Parallax retiring from the session. As well as
Tibson would have went from P17, but... Wait, what? No, hang on. Wait, when did he start? Yeah, P17 he started. But...
Driver of the day, hit me up. What do you think?
Would have been Tibson. I'm still going to give it to Tibson. I know it doesn't sound... It sounds a bit odd, but...
I
don't know. I just think he deserves...
I'm going to pick between Neon and Felix, because of Jared's just consistency coming from 14th from the grid, but I'm going to give it to Felix purely because he had very few incidents. I didn't see him have a single incident, and he kept it clean, no penalties, and he was deserved the podium. This is what you want to see.
Paulie did very good, but
he was just.
I don't think he was the quickest man on the track.
He was just
He was the most clean, but
his teammate helped him out a little bit. But it's got to be between Paulie, AMS, and Jared for me.
Yeah.
Can you suggest him to the party, please?
Most of them I don't know as friends, actually. Unless I just make it open, but...
Faz. Paulie, Faz, and Felix. Faz, Felix, and Paulie.
Asmar. I guess I can just type in... Right, hang on. I will just...
Oi, oi!
Alright.
Great race, mate.
BRT... There it is. BRT Faz. I hope I reminded the right one.
Is everyone in yet or not?
I sent Faz an invite.
Who are you missing? You got him invited, or did you get the right one?
Yeah, I invited him. I hope it's the right one. It'd be funny if it's not, but... So he's actually left this session in the F1 game, so...
Do you not know his game tag?
Yeah, I sent it to him.
Maybe just didn't know Michael had just gone off.
Yeah. Maybe, but...
Felix, you may kick off with the interviews then?
Alright, well, Paulie, you got P1. I think you got was it P3 in quali?
3 or 4 in quali, I'm not too sure.
Yeah. So did you expect the win today, or was it just a podium in mind?
I would have taken any points really. I didn't expect this to be a strong track for me. I knew I had decent enough pace in quali, but I would have hoped out of the first 2 tracks to have got maybe a podium in Bahrain, and any points here would have been happy with, so to get the win here, 16 points after the 2 races is a very good start, considering to sit in the track that I really like, so I'm very happy to win.
I saw you got no penalties. Were you expecting that, or?
I usually don't get many penalties. I wouldn't get many. I didn't know if they had any behind me. I had 2 warnings is all.
Yeah.
I was close there at the end, alright. But I didn't expect to get many. 3 seconds at most, really,
Yeah. And I saw AMS did.
He did a great job.
But...
He held him up a lot. Yeah, he really did help me there. I needed that. I was struggling a bit with the pace in the middle with the mediums, but as the race went on, they kind of seemed to come to me more and more, and I got quicker and quicker with them. And I was a lot more comfortable in the last 5-6 laps. But there was a phase there when I come out, and I struggled a little bit, and everyone kind of caught up. Faz was really quick, and then Leroy was up behind me. But I don't know if Leroy had some issues or what, but I thought he looked on for a podium there as well. So well done to F3 for getting on the podium.
Yeah, well, we'll move on to the unexpected podium, I'd say, for F3. Well, Felix, did you expect that podium?
Not really. As I was comparing lap times before the race, I realized that maybe I'm not too slow, but I was hoping for a top 5 finish or something. But when I came across the line for my first lap in quali, and I saw it was P3 for the moment, I thought, alright, this could maybe be a good race. But in practice, I was struggling a lot with tire temps, but I'm really glad I managed to, keep that out of the way. Tire temps were solid all the way through the race, and then, I think the pace was solid as well.
Yeah, I don't think you had the best of starts, to be honest. I saw you drop down 2 positions. Did you have a contact with anyone, or just get bogged down?
Not really. I think it was just down to me not paying attention at all. I was so focused on the revs that I looked at the revs, then looked back up and realized the lights aren't there anymore. So I just saw everybody else going, and I was like, shit, release the clutch. And then as soon as I got underway, 2 cars were already past me, and then 2 other cars went past me as well into turn 1, and then I thought, well, this has not gone well. But I'm really glad I managed to recover from that. I think that was really nicely. And fair play especially to Nino, who I was racing with. He was really close to me until he had contact with the Torosso, I think. But as soon as Nino wasn't behind me anymore, my pace dropped down massively because I didn't have a quick driver right behind me, putting me under pressure. But fair play to Porty as well for P1. He had a great pace today, and I'm just happy that start didn't hinder my race in any way.
All right. Ollie, do you have any questions?
Just to add on a question to both of you. You two, it's a little, I can say a little equation. If you keep yourself clean, because I noticed Paulie stayed out of the way for a little contact between Leroy and Faz, I think it was. And
that's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was going to say, because that was rather smart of you sitting behind saving the ERS, because that's one of your strengths, saving the ERS. That's what I've noticed over watching you for the last 2 races. It's your ERS conservation is really, really good. And because you can sell it so well, that allows you then to go on a quick little burst and push away. Do you feel as though that could be strong point for other people to improve on, or is that just something you exploit yourself?
Well, if I am strong in it, it's definitely a help on this game, like, so hopefully I am. But, I mean, I hope I can get into fight for the title. I mean, I hope to be quick in Bahrain, and I wasn't too bad. I know I'd be quick in quali here, but I didn't think my pace would be great, but I did manage to keep the temperatures under control, so that was good. So, I think I'll have a chance. I'll hopefully get into the title fight, but like you say, keeping your nose clean will be huge. Like, that's what cost me last year. I'd contacted too many races, and that's what I have to avoid this year at all costs, so that's what I'm most concerned about, is not crashing as much.
Well, it seems like you've learnt your lesson, because you've completely avoided contact with the likes of Lee, who was a little bit hot-headed today, had a few incidents, and of course Felix being on board with him, seeing a few crashes in front of him, just working his way through, being consistent as well. How do you two now feel towards France? Do you feel like you can keep this up, see you on the podium next week, or some points at all? How do you feel for France?
I'd be happy with France anyway. It's a track I feel fairly comfortable with. I feel I have strong pace there, so I'd hope for top 5 anyway, and hopefully a podium.
And
see
Felix?
How it goes.
Yeah, fair enough. And Felix?
I don't know. I like France. It's pretty smooth when you get into the rhythm, and I enjoy those strikes. But it's really tricky. Like when you make a mistake, it's really tricky to get back into the rhythm and to keep the momentum. But yeah, I think if I can, get used to the track real quick, right after the start or in quali, then I think it could be a good result again. And yeah, why not a podium again?
Good to see, and we hope to see you next week. Of course we will, next week at Sunday, 8 PM, same time. I will be here with Black Phoenix, commentating over France, round 3. The championship is starting to hot up a little bit, and thank you for joining me, Phoenix.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
And we shall see you next week. Cheers.